Struggling in LA. You got these women in LA talking about how street dudes are more generous. They're more generous to spend money on them because these tech dudes won't spend money on them. LA is the capital for the most fine, broke women in the world. It's so expensive out there. Instead of getting a job and working, you got women trying to live off of men and be dependent on them. You got these women complaining about not enough men are spending money on me. I can't find someone to give me a soft life. So you got these women complaining in this video about street dudes are more generous. So let's watch it.
To give you money are men from the streets. My bestie and I have come to this conclusion, and this is after years of dating men who are in the corporate space, who are in different industries, finance, tech, you name it, whatever, okay? And I think—
Well, one, you're not their type. These guys in finance, tech, have you seen their wives? Have you guys seen these dudes who are in tech? And I'm not trying to do no race baiting or whatever, but these guys who are in tech, bro, all their wives, their girlfriends are all like feminine Asian chicks. If you just look at all these tech dudes who are making bank, just look on Twitter, bro. I see it all the time. Like these women, this shit that you got away with low value guys who are scammers and drug dealers and stuff, the shit you do with them, that's not going to fly with finance and tech bros. They operate on a whole different level. So that ghetto hustle you did to get the scammers and the drug dealers, that's not going to fly with corporate type of men. So she's kind of mad. I can tell they're in California because I'm looking at the palm trees. And like I told you before, California is the capital of the finest broke women you would ever see. They're lazy. They don't want to work. They want to do it to take care of them. And a lot of women are trying to get by in LA off of a man's income. So, yeah.
It's something to be said because a lot of women, particularly black women, obviously other women of color, are dating these men, going to these country clubs, going to these places, assuming that these—
And stop. And one thing I want to say, dating and fucking are two different things. Just because you're getting ran through by these tech dudes or these rich dudes, that doesn't mean you are dating. Dating is a man really taking you out, courting you. His goal is to make you his girlfriend. He's courting you and you're the only person he's dealing with. That's dating. But getting ran through and banged out, that's not dating. So just because I can tell that she probably feels some type of way because she's giving up all this sex and she ain't getting nothing in return. But you have no leverage. These guys make money. They have a roster of women they're dealing with. Why would they choose you? What do you bring to the table? Nada. Nothing. Just sex. But he can get that from somebody else. So what else do you bring? Nothing.
Men are going to take care of you, or these other men are going to take care of you. And I just feel like, in my experience, I'm talking about my experience, and I feel like we're kind of sharing like big sister advice. You are more likely to be taken care of from a man of the streets. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's like a—
Because that's what she qualifies for. She doesn't qualify to be a tech or finance guy's wife. That's what she qualifies for. She qualifies for street scammer dudes, thug dudes. All that fast money ain't good money. So her dumb ass will probably get into a situation where she's put in a position where she may have to take a charge for a street dude. And that never ends well. Her options are so dry out in LA that she has to go to a street dude. That says a lot. That shows that you ain't that type of bitch. You ain't that type of woman to attract these high value type of guys to take you seriously. So now you got to go to the street dudes because that's what you qualify for.
like a DNA thing, and they just feel like, okay, they're always take care of their own. I don't know. I don't know where they get their money from, but I feel like this has been something very recently that we've come to the knowledge of, because the men in, let's say, corporate, what we've noticed, you want to talk about what we've seen on Reddit?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll see so many posts about, I hit the $500,000 mark on the stocks, I hit the crypto this, I hit $1 million.
Yeah.
And if you keep looking through all of these posts, you see that these are men that are not giving any money to.
No.
Stop begging. Just because that man made money, why is he entitled to give you money? Why can't women just be honest? Just be honest and upfront with a man. Just say, I'm a prostitute. That's all you got to just be real and upfront. I'm a prostitute. If I'm spending time with you, I want to get paid for it. I'm tired of being banged out and I'm not getting no money. All I'm getting is a Happy Meal from McDonald's. Be honest with these men. Tell them that you're a prostitute. Stop begging, man. That man, he made his money on his own. Why would he give you any money? It's 2020. It's about to be 2026. The price of vagina sex is gone down. It's not that valuable. This ain't back in the day when men had to court women. We all got options. We could just go on the internet, go on dating apps, and just find something to bang out. There's so many dating apps for that, just for hookups. Why would he give his money to you? You're not his wife. Stop. Y'all gotta stop begging men for money because it makes you look weak. Y'all fought so much for feminism. Y'all fought so much for, you wanted to make as much money as the man, but now you want the man's money and you don't want to work. What the hell is that? Make it make sense.
Any woman. Their wife is still working.
They're still working. And the thing is, they have all of this money in their...
Well, because men are smart now. They're not going to get screwed over in a divorce. And some men are smart now, but they're not going to get into a relationship where they're paying for every single thing, especially guys who have got it out the mud. Yeah, they're going to make their wife pay for their own stuff too. Some will, but most men are not going to be spending everything. Because what happens? Okay, this guy does spend. He takes her out. He pays for everything, right? What if he's part of these mass layoffs this year that he got laid off? What the hell's going to happen now with the relationship? She's going to leave because he started out leading with his wallet. If a woman, I'm telling you, man, if a woman really likes you, you don't got to be doing this crap because this is a prostitute. My thing is this: if you're so desperate for money, shit, sell feet pics on OnlyFans. Take your butt to Dubai if you really need that money, but she don't want to do that.
In their assets and whatever, but they don't believe in taking care of the woman at all. Or what they'll do is they'll make her an average stay-at-home mom, aka she doesn't have a nanny, she doesn't have any kind of help, there's no luxury, there's no vacation, there's no nothing, and they have this way of just demoralizing women. And I think those are the same women, those are the same men, they're like, you should be grateful that I helped you pay a bill.
And these women are very delusional. When you're trying to be a stay-at-home mom, okay, if you're surviving on one income, yeah, you're not going to be going on multiple trips a year. Why would you hire a nanny? You're a stay-at-home mom. You're with the kids. So you got to be realistic with this. When you're a stay-at-home mom, you guys are probably only having one car. It's going to be the minivan. You ain't going to be able to drive it as much because he got to go to work. You got to get up early, take his ass to work, take care of the kids. Some people are so influenced by what they see on the internet. Being a stay-at-home mom is not glamorous. You already see it online with women complaining about they regret being a stay-at-home mom. They're stuck with the kids all day. You have to ask them, man, because you're not making no money, so you got to ask him for an allowance and stuff. You got to rely and depend on him for money and stuff. So that's, I think she needs to get real. And she's in LA. I already see how this is going to be. She's going to probably be in LA for another 2 to 3 years. If she can't find a trick or simp, she probably gonna go to the next city, either Miami, New York, try the same old shit over there, and continue. She'll probably make another video talking about, I'm stuck in Miami. These men ain't spending no money on me.
They're not handing it out like, they're not doing that.
It's
like
not selfless.
It's not selfless. I don't know what it is. It's just this thing I have noticed where men of legal means are the only ones that are willing to throw out, be a trick, do all of that, and show you a good time. And it might not even be like long lasting. I think it's just more of like, I just want to show you that I can just show you a good time, or I can help you even if it's temporarily. And you're more likely to get something out of those men than a man that you've been dating who's in corporate, that has the stable job and whatever. He's not going to give you anything.
Well, they'll keep you strung along.
They keep you strung along, yeah. They might give you some help here and there and what.
She's very mad that she can't find the type of dude she wants. And this is killing her. That she does not qualify for a legit successful man. And it's killing her. That's why she's getting on TikTok. And I've seen some of her videos. She keeps on complaining about how bad it is dating in LA. But it's killing her that she don't qualify for that type of man she wants.
But I think the more also we go on vacation and we realize that men who approach us from the street are more likely to give more than a dude I was dating.
They're willing to buy drinks,
They're
buy
willing-
you food.
But do more. They're willing to do
They're
more.
willing to do more.
They will drop bands. They will.
They will drop bands. Yeah, they will, because they're laundering money. They can't keep all that cash on them. But the things women will do for money. I've always felt that. I felt like all women got a price. And you can't prove me wrong. I feel like all women have a price.
Okay? That dude in Morocco, the one I posted about, when I first met him, he showed me his money collection and all rubber bands, all cash. 1, 2, 3. That's what it was. All it was. I think back and I feel like also men in this country who have the privilege, especially if they're white, who have the privilege of earning potential and how easy it is for them, and the fact that they choose not to give it to you or to invest in you is very telling.
No, and it's very telling that she probably wants a successful white dude, but he looked past her and he can see that she is not wifey material. Deep down, she wants a successful white dude, and she can't get that in LA. And I'm tired. If you're all in LA, let me know how it is, but I'm tired of these women moving to LA thinking they're going to get a baller out there. If you are an Alabama 4, you're not going to be an Alabama. You're not going to be a LA 10 out of 10. These women keep on coming to LA from all these small ass cities. They're the top chick in these small ass cities, but when they get to LA, they get humbled. LA is filled with so many beautiful women, and you're going to have to compete to stand out. And she's mad she can't get no rich white dude.
Side rant. But that's just our little recollection. That's just a recollection of our memories and things that we have experienced. And I don't know why the street dudes are more willing. I don't know. The men, I think we said from corporate, they will give an OnlyFans model
Or
stripper. They'll give her
Maybe
hard
find a
cash.
sugar baby.
Yeah, sugar baby on.
Yeah, because they're attracted to her. She's hot. If you're not their type, you're not going to get no damn money. Why the hell would a man give a 4 out of 10 some money? That don't make sense. You're in LA, sweetheart.
On seeking arrangement, they'll do something. I mean, those are the girls that they'll give some money to, but they're not gonna give money like that. So stop with, I'm gonna go to the country club and see what I can get, and I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna hope that this white dude or whatever approaches me. No. They approach you as a salt daddy.
Yep.
And that's that.
Woo! Congratulations, fellas. I'm glad you guys are not falling for this bullshit. Keep doing what you are doing. Do not spend your money on any of these women who think they are obligated to take your money. She's upset that she can't get the type of guy she wants, and it is killing her. Most women do not know they are average. Most women do not realize that they don't qualify for that. So now she's stuck with just dealing with street dudes. Letting all these street dudes run up in here because they got money. The dating scene is so trash right now, but it is what it is. These women got a price, fellas, I'm telling you. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Peace.